Now it's crazy how much a story can be spun. Now as we're all aware of, fdot, real name Fernando Johnson, was targeted by unknown masked men, and in the altercation it resulted in fdot receiving wounds from either a pistol or a blade, wounds that he could not recover from tragically. So when the story first broke, there was a lot of grey areas in the story. Of course, Fernando Johnson, who was 23 years old, was a trainee electrician and also an aspiring rapper, which is all true. He was also someone who says that he helped his local community and told kids to keep off the streets. Now let me just say this again, any loss of life is tragic no matter the circumstances, but for the media to say they do not believe that fdot's fatal knifing just yards away from his home was not gang related is a far cry. It's used to mitigate what is really happening to people right now. Remember, it was reported that fdot had pulled up to his home address at Rosebank Way in Acton, West London, at an estimated time of 2:15 AM, early hours of the morning. He got out of his BMW and then was immediately ambushed by two masked men. That means that these two masked men were acting like predators, laying in wait, hoping, praying, salivating to get their target. These criminals cared so much that they dithered around Acton for so long, hours maybe. Now a person who was already masked up and armed has an agenda, that's just common sense. And the sad truth is, if you're a UK drill rapper and your songs portray how many drillings have been done by yourselves or your team, and you reference alleged crimes in your songs and mock other UK drill groups or other postcodes for their losses, then it stands to chance that some people are going to be peed off. Now, no arrests have been made, so we do not know who is responsible for this crime, but we're all grown enough to understand what comes with this territory of leading a pacific life. Again, fdot did not deserve what happened to him, but the UK drill scene is poisonous, horrible and it's stagnant. It consists of, for the most part, young people trying to compete for a #1 spot by crapping all over the other people in order to get their position. There is little to no unity, and that's why we see things like these happening time and time again. Again, condolences.